kings who ruled the land. Let us talk today about an important topic and make sure that this article is comprehensive and inclusive of what you are looking for. How many kings have ruled the earth, who are the names of old world kings and are also called the great kings who ruled the world in the east, west, north and south, and the world owed them all. The number of kings who ruled the earth was 4 kings, 2 of them believers, and 2 of the infidels as stated in the talk. Different, but the link that has historically united them is that each of them has ruled the world in its time. The names of the 4 kings who owned the land. There were rulers, kings, emperors, sultans and princes who hesitated and still talked about his laurels and conquests, but only 4 kings were able to rule on the ground. King and Prophet Solomon, have peace. He is one of the world's greatest monarchs. He belongs to the kingdom of Israel, as he is known from the books of the Old Testament, and undoubtedly he was a faithful messenger sent from God to guide his people, and provided them with strength, wisdom and knowledge of the language of birds, insects and animals. Most likely during the period from 970 to 931 BC, the conquest of the world at the age of 52, known for its maturity, mind, wisdom, strength, wealth and wealth. The Holy Quran mentioned its full history with its people. King of Babylon Bakhtanger. It is referred to in history as Nebuchadnezzar, Bakhtizer Dictator Shah. He was known for his brutality and extreme violence, and founded its enormous monarchy in Mesopotamia and Babylon in Iraq. He is the eldest son of King Nabopolassar of Chaldeans, whose state was one of the most powerful in human history. The Assyrians and Egyptians were defeated until the conquest of the world, and then he was one of the 4 kings of the world who ruled the land, occupied Jerusalem, and the existence of David's descendants there ended in 587 BC. The good king with 2 centuries. The 2 century was mentioned in the Holy Quran throughout its history with the people of Agoi and Magoi. When people announced the filling of the dam that was Agoi and the Magoi of spoilers earth, its difficult name. He was the son of Marthad. From the Al-Hamir, the king who made God his authority on earth, gave him a reason for everything. This is due to the long braids that once characterized it, and the braids among Arabs are called centuries. Nimrod, king of Canaanite. Shaner ben Kosh al-Kanani, as mentioned in the ancient books, is a descendant of God's prophet Noah, and has always been a rebel to his creator, known for his extreme authoritarianism. And he claimed that he gave life and death, but God failed him because his story appeared in the Holy Quran. In the Holy Quran of the cow, founded his great kingdom in the Mesopotamia of Iraq, and died a heinous death by entering an insect. His mouth was rolling in the mud and throwing sandals to keep him silent until he died. Who is the 5th king of the earth? In the last speech, the prophet said about the 4 kings of the earth that there is a 5th king who rules the earth and is a man of the prophet's house. Peace be upon him before the hour of religion. When we asked how many kings ruled the earth, we knew the 4 most important believers. King Solomon, the prophet, the prayer, peace, the good king, the 2-century king, the Babylonian king, Yetzar, and the Canaanite king. Great kingdom in their time.